Hey guys, Ken here for the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. Now, this is a little bit weird, but Amazon appears to have listed the first official images for the MOTU Origin Snake Armor He-Man figure online. And they appear to be the only game in town because I've been searching online for like weeks now for images of this thing, alright? And it seems like Entertainment Earth was the first to debut all of the other figures in the wave. They showed us detailed images. I was able to do up a video on that. But we never really saw all the detailed images for the Snake Armor He-Man other than just having him on card. All right. Now, it seems like a bit odd. All right. Even on BBTS, actually, they have a listing for him up there, but they don't have images of the actual toy, not like what we're seeing here with Amazon. So, it's almost as though, the delay here was because they were trying not to reveal too early the fact that he looks pretty crappy. Actually, if you went over to Amazon, the only site that has very, very detailed images of the figure, it's currently listed as unavailable. So I'm not really sure whether it was actually available for a period of time, just like prior to this, maybe yesterday, or they just don't have stocks of it at all. And you're just supposed to place a pre-order on it. But however, if you went over to, in fact, Entertainment Earth, there's still a pre-order available for that. And they said that stocks are arriving in January. But BBTS appears to have stock like right now, immediately. Okay, but it appears to be the multilingual international packages. And, this wave has not arrived as of yet in Malaysia, but I have seen a lot of people sharing their received shipments online. And there does seem to be a lot of international packages out there. I guess all of those came from BBTS. These are the ones with less writing on the packaging and no words at all in the comic books. Now, there's a very good review of the Snake Armor He-Man by Jason from War Journal Toys. Do check out his channel and give him a like and a follow. I just watched his video today. It's great. And of course, I'm waiting for the review from my good buddy, the Man-Child. All right. So, meantime, I'm looking at these images here of the Snake Armor He-Man. I'm pretty excited because these are the official images, right? These are the, the promotional images that are, I guess, approved by Mattel, to be out there. And I wanted to know what this thing actually looked like. The Snake Armor He-Man figure, the one that originally came out in the 2002 wave, that particular figure is really rare. I talked about it on the channel previously as well. But that being said, the figure is, in fact, still really over the top, okay? All right. It's like something that's super exaggerated, maybe even more so than usual. However, the execution of that look on that particular 2002 He-Man body, I think was still pretty okay. And, He-Man from that time pretty much looked like an Adonis, it was an armor concept that I think suited the 2002 He-Man. But when we come over to this particular interpretation in Origins, I think the execution just makes him look really goofy. You know what I mean? I gotta say that he looks a little bit ridiculous. Okay, that whole thing, the whole getup that he's in has got him looking so bloated, all right? And I don't think that, I've seen a version of He-Man that has him look like this, all right? Not before this. I was pleased when I saw the photos of the back of the figure because I was really curious, right? How does the back of this figure look like? And we see that there's a sheet for him to place the power sword in, and that's great. Okay, the power sword has some place to go. But I just think that, overall, this armor, okay, just doesn't suit the Origins body. The entire look of the armor is just executed in a very bland-looking way. It has far less paint applications compared to the 2002 version, and I think that it really works against this figure. Also, in the front section where the loincloth is, I kind of really can't stand looking at those green sections there, okay? It kind of looks like, I don't know, leaves hanging off him. I know that it was pretty much accurate to the 2002 version, but, on that one, it looked okay against all of the other paint applications that were there. But on this one here, it just looks like, vegetation or something. I don't know, okay? All right, I just don't like the look of it. I think that the green there suddenly just throws off the entire look of the figure compared with everything else that's like silver or gray. And this whole thing, I'm looking at him here. He does have a pretty much something of a gladiator type look. He looks like one of those gladiators that you saw running around in the Russell Crowe movie. But he just doesn't strike me as a He-Man type figure. You know, it just doesn't strike me as a look for a He-Man figure. I've been on board with all of the He-Man variations. Okay, I've been excited for all of them. But I think that this one here, the armor kind of makes him look a little bit too silly. And as much as I wanted to be excited for this, I'm just not. Okay guys, if you already have the Snake Armor He-Man figure on hand, let me know in the comment section what you think of him. Also, thanks for joining me for this video. Thanks for tuning in as always, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Take care out there.